I've got a letter that I'd like to read. Dear two stupid idiots. Yeah, they don't all have to start by
I already
pandering.
recognize this cadence
Just
here.
2, not 3.
Yeah.
I am late for everything. It doesn't matter how much I prepare or how I schedule my day. I am just late for everything. It drives me crazy and drives everyone else crazy also. How can I stop being late? Signed, the best person in this group, me. That's right. I brought the letter for you two.
Oh, this is one of those where we bring our own letter. We do this once in a while, and I got to tell you, I should have known. Something smacked familiar, Adam, I'm sure. But you know what, Andrew? You've come to the right place because no one cares about you less than Adam and I. And we're going to tackle your problem on today's episode of Advice Fight.
Hello and welcome to yet another episode of Advice Fight. My name is Adam Caton Holland.
I'm Ben Roy.
And I'm Andrew Orvidal.
And this is the premier competitive advice podcast in all of the land. I guess we're doing something a little different today. Because
we decided
curveball out the gate.
This season, each of us has to bring a letter.
I fell on my
for
knees
the other
swinging
two.
at it.
Yeah.
I buckled at the plate, swinging at that thing. I didn't have a chance.
I thought you meant you went 12-6.
The
drop on the curve.
I was like, oh, Adam,
well, that too.
It really
that too,
bums you out that bad when he brings his own.
No, I'm saying this guy is such a magician on the mound. I'm fucking swinging at it. I'm nowhere near it. And it's got me off bounce. It's got me off bounce.
He's throwing you a real curveball, a nice 12-6 breaking ball, and you'll swing at anything. That's your kryptonite.
That's what we were doing.
I took
I've
my
never heard
glasses off.
anyone.
I said, is that Timmy Lincecum? Is that Timmy Lincecum who's on the fucking pod today?
I love it. I've never heard anyone use 12-6 to talk about losing a boner. That's hilarious. So, let's keep this work. Let's keep this work appropriate. So we decided in this second season of Advice Fight, just for something different. Once per season, each of us has to bring a letter for the other two to dispense advice on.
In essence, we are required to put our keys in the bowl from time to time, not just host of the party.
Yes.
And where I was going, Ben. Wait,
we're not perfect.
Andrew, a minute, please.
We're not perfect. I'm interrupting you to say we're not perfect, and I think that makes sense.
Where I was going is it's the first week of school, and everybody's got to get up and say what they did this summer. Okay? Nobody's excused that. That's where I was going.
Oh, okay. I got you. Well,
yes.
I do like it, and I like what Andrew said as well. While we all seem so well put together, and that we are all without flaw, it can appear as such. We have been known to have one or two flaws ourselves, and so it is good for us to show that I know I have to scour the depths to find mine, but I think it's a good thing.
My two flaws out the gate: perfectionism, too strong.
You're too strong.
Yeah, I'm too strong. Yeah, I go to take the lid off a jar and I break the jar in half. It's
pickles everywhere.
That's mine. Mine, I will say it. Mine has always been I love too much, I love too hard. And that's the only flaws I have.
Nobody likes your hard love. It's Bad brand
Andrew,
of love.
Andrew, I've never known you to have a problem besides your 2 left feet, buddy. That is a problem out there on the dance floor.
Yep. Unless the dance is a circular mosh pit, that's the only direction I'm going in. Woo!
Yep. There was a sequel that was going to be made to My Left Foot called My Left Feet about Andrew Orbital's lack of dancing prowess. But dudes, it's good to see your faces. I just wanted to say that I haven't talked to you in probably 8 or 9 days because I was out with my band Spells. We were doing a little run of shows through Canada, and I wanted to say thank you to the people who came out to the shows that listened to this podcast. There were, I think I met about 4 or 5 people throughout the time in Canada, friends up there, bonsoir and bonjour, and they came out to the show. They say they listened to the podcast. They are big fans, and it was nice to meet them. The French Canadians are lovely people, and I have, I don't know who your prime minister is right now. I couldn't tell you. I think it's still Justin Trudeau, but it's not because you told me that, and I was up
Dog,
there.
it's Trudeau, and he's with Katy Perry.
Is Justin Trudeau really dating Katy Perry?
Dog, wake the fuck up. Where have you
What are you reading? What news site are you wasting your time on, Ben? Get with it.
This is all that matters. This is
Two great nations wedding their most powerful figures together.
Totally.
An astronaut and a former prime minister.
Well, I'm glad the advice fighters are up there. It's cool they went to see you. Was it a fun tour? Did you guys have a good time?
We had a great time, and I do have to tell you one story that I thought was hilarious.
The pictures looked great.
Oh, we had a blast.
We know, social media tells the entire tale.
Yes, and I believe it whole cloth.
Well, I have to tell you this. We have been a band now. Spells has been playing for 13. We're going to be coming up on 14 years as a band. We have toured a lot. We've traveled a lot together. And shockingly, we have got into very few disagreements and all out like fights, like arguments. And that is a very rare thing. But the first night we got to our first show, we got into an argument amongst all of us in the parking lot of Foodland. It was called Foodland. It was a grocery store. And we all got into an argument. I won't get into the details of what the argument were, but it got to where we were all very heated, yelling at each other in this parking lot.
Shit?
So much so that I think
was it a valid argument or was it something
It was a very
stupid?
valid argument on all sides of communication.
And band business.
And it's basically
band-related argument.
Yes, it was an argument about communicating when you're doing something, like when you're going somewhere or when you're going somewhere with the van or whatever. It was
okay.
not
was this argument everyone versus you, or what were the teams?
No, it was sort of everybody kind of hashing out frustration. It wasn't all with me at all. And it wasn't all with any other one
surprising.
person.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
But it was a necessary thing. It was not petty. It was something that needed to come out. And it was great. But it was heated enough and loud enough that one of the employees of Foodland, a Canadian, came out, I'm sure, and watched us because they're Americans arguing, and that means gunfire could erupt at any moment. So they were
a lot of Americans packed in a van.
Yes, and they're like, they could start shooting. So, but the best part about it was, and the funniest thing was, one point it got kind of emotional, and us saying like me saying to one particular person, like, I don't ever want you to feel unincluded. Like, I love you. Like, you're one of my best friends. Like, I appreciate you. It is just my own, like, I get absent-minded. Mind you, in the background while we're having this, and it's very heated and necessary, there is a Canadian man on a dirt bike just ripping up the trails beside us. So as we're having this conversation, anytime it starts, you just hear, bam, 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 as this guy just goes by. And we all stop and everybody closes their eyes for a minute and lets him pass. And then we start the conversation up again. And then, bam, 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 bam. It was, by the end of it, it cured the whole argument. It cured the whole disagreement of us just dying laughing at the perfectly imperfect time for this guy to be just ripping up the ditch and like some of the land around this grocery store,
the food land
and it was in Van Cleek Hill, Canada. It's this little town outside of Ottawa, which, by the way, dudes, Ottawa is an underrated city in Canada. What a beautiful city. And
I'll be honest, I had no rating for it. I forget it exists until the word is spoken.
It's home of the Ottawa Senators. It's the capital, and it is, because it's the capital and because of its, because it's a British province, there's like a row of these like British palaces, like just huge grand palaces in the city. Like, it's so pretty and very chill, relaxed city. It was honestly my biggest discovery was, Ottawa kind of kicks ass. It's like sleepy. It's a little quieter.
Yeah,
but
I'm down to move there. Fuck it, I'm ready to go. I've only been to Montreal and Toronto.
All of us. Ottawa. Now
I would go to Ottawa tomorrow. Let's start over. I'm ready.
Ottawa's big. I mean, it's probably, I think it's, well, I know it's well over 1 million people in the city of Ottawa itself. So I mean, it's a good sized town. But yeah, it was a gem discovery of like, whoa, I really like Ottawa. Very quiet, easygoing pace. People were lovely. And I love Toronto and I love Montreal, but I was shocked at how much I liked Ottawa. And there were people who came to the show there that were fans of those who of Advice Fight and those.
So
who
we
came.
already have an in. I'm with you. Toronto, Montreal, amazing. We don't live in cities that size in the U.S. Of course, we'd gravitate to a Calgary, an Ottawa. I'm with you. We already have fans there. Let's go. What's holding us back?
The
three of us can't move to Ottawa right now. What's the problem?
Citizenship. Canadian.
Aren't you like half Canadian, Ben?
Can't you grandfather us in?
No one would believe, because they do a background check, no one would believe that I would marry either one of you.
I don't think
those Canadians are smart.
I think believably, Ben, we could pretend that you're my dad and I'm your son.
You mean on account of me being so much taller than you?
Yeah,
just this sort of the wear and tear on your face versus
you look
my
like
sort of
mon
youthful,
petit festication, my little festication, my little mama.
And again, my concerning
only if I could call you mignon. Minute we cross the border, I start referring to you as mignon, my petite mignon.
I'll be your minion. I'll be your minion.
Minions from the movie?
No, mignon, like filet mignon.
Oh, okay.
Like a little mignon means like mini, little guy.
Minion creature.
It's like in Spanish.
I think that's actually that's where minion comes from. Is mignon, minion and mignon.
Yep.
But little, my petite. Oh, my petite. I'll just call you that when we cross the border. This is my boy. I don't like him. I'm not proud of him in his profession. He's basically a clown. But I love French. We did French accent the whole time. Turns out this is xenophobic. I did not know that. But they don't like it when you do that. But how you say in American, auga. That's what
But you could just pretend like you're doing a Louisiana French. Because you do sound like you're doing a Gambit impression from the X-Men. So.
Tabarnak, I didn't even think of that. Yeah, I could have done that. Yeah. How you say in English... How you say that? That was literally the whole van ride because I was going, how you say you know what I mean?
I like it. Sounds like a good tour. Sounds like a good tour all around.
It was a great tour.
One thing I don't like, Ben? I have a complaint.
Yeah.
Before shows, Ben likes to take a pre-show shitter selfie. It's Ben in the bathroom. He doesn't always do it, but he does it a lot. It's like a fun tradition. Ben's bandmate, Rob, also loves to post photos of toilets before shows. It's too much toilet.
Let me give you full disclosure. Let me give credit where credit is due. Rob started taking pictures of urinals in bathrooms long before I ever did. And he doesn't take a picture of himself.
He just on the bandwagon.
He just photographs the toilet.
The toilet itself. Yes,
I just laughed at trying to look sexy in a bathroom before a show. That was me.
I'm just saying, I'm like, God, there's a lot of toilet action before these shows.
I was also going to tell you, dudes, that I at one of our shows at Buddy's Fest, the festival we played in Tillsonburg, Ontario.
Sounds real.
Yeah, that's a real place, Tillsonburg, little town. They do a punk rock festival. I met the singer
I'll move to
from
Tillsonburg tomorrow.
Souls.
I'll move to Tillsonburg tomorrow.
Let's do it. They would love to have it. They'd love to be the home of the Grawlix. They'd put us on a sign.
Tillsonburg's own Grawlix.
I met the singer from Soul Asylum.
Amazing.
There was like a lot of like bigger bands there for this festival, and he came to see Spells, and he said we were awesome.
They're a Canadian band?
No, he's in a band now called Ultra Bomb with
wow.
With Greg Norton from that band Husker Du.
Yes,
and it's a very good band. Check them out. It's called Ultra Bomb. But he was there playing with that band, and so I got to meet him. And a lovely man. And and he loved Spells. He was like,
Buddy,
dude, you guys were so awesome.
You know I don't love to compliment you. When you texted us that, I was blown away. You have my respect. Way to go, Spells.
Speaking Adam's language.
Andrew,
I lied. It didn't happen, Adam. I just wanted to feel it. No, I'm kidding. It didn't.
It was so believable.
Maybe I'll title my fourth comedy album Ultra Bomb.
Ultra Bomb would be funny. Dude, the name of a comedy album as Ultra Bomb would be hilarious.
I have to think of a name for it.
You'd get a lot of people being like, well, I got to give this a listen. I got to see how it goes.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, if you
an hour of bombing,
that'd be hilarious. He still released it. Ate shit. Still released it.
Yep, I paid the guy to record it, so it's coming out.
Dude, an album that just eats shit intentionally would be kind of funny. Like, it would be. It's just cringy. But anyway, all right. We should get to the episode question, to your dumb question.
I thought it was a pretty great question. I feel like it's not only a real issue for my life. I bet it's going to resonate with our listeners because a lot of people are late. I'm not alone in being late.
Hey, Andrew.
You're also not alone in thinking you're always late.
As a guy who's worked with you plenty of times over the years, I have to say I have noticed the tendency. I have seen it before with my own eyes.
Thank you for being polite about it.
Mm-hmm. And I think you've come to the right place.
You wrote the letter you were
Ben,
reading.
are you flossing? Are you flossing while we're recording an episode?
I'm not flossing. You wrote the letter, you read it, and I almost instinctively went, oh, no shit. No fucking shit. No fucking shit.
Yeah, I acknowledge it. The letter's not me pretending like I'm... Quit flossing. You're disgusting. Ben, this is an entertainment product.
Puffs.
This is an entertainment product, Ben.
Pre-noon cheese puffs. And they are in my crown. You hate that? Don't you hate that? Anyway.
All right.
This is when Adam goes, you're a gross person. This is when Adam says something like that.
Dog, I can see your fucking bare feet. You're flossing. Like, it's not. This is gross. It's like a level of disrespect.
I mean, at this point, I'm impressed that you're in a real chair. Like that's how I feel. I'm like, at least he's in a real chair.
Thank you for not being on the toilet. I guess like the base level of behavior.
I don't know how many times we played so well this week. People love spells, but I did hear at least twice, "You're a gross person." After we had got done playing, because I was covered in cake or whatever, Anywho, guys, I'm just being real with y'all. Adam, have you noticed that Andrew is late?
He already said he did.
No, let us talk for a minute. And he stop interrupting it.
Well, Ben,
Adam, you've noticed Andrew is late.
As you may recall, we regularly do a show together called the Grawlix. It's a live comedy show, and the three of us perform together as a trio. You may have noticed every single show we say, let's get here by this time to practice the intro. And you may have also noticed Andrew always arrives 25, 30 minutes after that time when the show is starting, giving us absolutely zero time to prepare the sketch that we have written. And so, in conclusion, to your question, I have noticed
unfair and untrue.
Many, many times.
Unfair and untrue. Your Honor, unfair and untrue. Your Honor, unfair and untrue. We do have time to practice, and the sketches are often bangers. Your Honor, please take that into account.
The sketches are fine because we managed to pull it out leaning on our incredible talent. But and no one is saying that we are not leaning on our immense, incredible amount of talent.
But imagine,
I will say, Andrew,
I beseech you, imagine the peace of mind we would have were you to arrive 20 minutes earlier and we could actually rehearse, not in a frantic way, but in a calm, collected way. Think of the riffs we could come up with. Think of the jokes if we had a leisurely practice before the show.
Think of how much more confident I would be, Andrew, if I didn't have a couple little rabbit turds rattling around out back because I'm nervous if we're going to get this right because we only ran it once. Imagine that I did not clickety-clack onto stage with those little pellets in my hands.
And
I don't know what you're talking about with this rabbit poop thing, but
imagine if I didn't have to wow the audience by showing them how strong I am. How maybe even I am too strong to sort of like distract
phone book in half like the power team, that Christian bodybuilding team.
Yeah, imagine
I didn't have to burn myself out loving them so much and so hard that I give so much. Imagine that, Andrew.
I will say, on this last Grawlix, who arrived before anyone else? Who was there first? I seem to remember walking by when you two pulled up behind me. I was already parked. I was already there. I was there first.
Yeah, what happened?
Okay.
Like, how did that
I don't know how that happened.
What Andrew is saying is that there is hope. There is hope because he has done it before. And we will
saying
get
it can be done
in the next segment.
Also, for the record, Ben is late to shit all the time, too.
I'm not late to shit. You can get fucked on that one.
You are late to shit all the time.
I'm the first one that's always here. That's why I never get a chance to floss.
You are late to shit.
Yeah, but you're flossing, you have your shoes off, and you're gross as fuck. So you have other problems.
You're an animal.
The meds are working, y'all. I'm going to tell you that right now. And we're going to talk more about that. Second act, we're going to take a quick break. We're going to pay some bills. Check out the Patreon page, patreon.com/Grawlix Saves. We're doing a lot of big stuff. We're changing the game with Patreon. We're going full frontal. We're going.
You're almost there already.
We're having a good time.
Ben shows his dirty little penis on Patreon.
Just check it.
Anyway,
check it. Patreon.com/Grawlix Saves.
So, if you're looking for a reason to join, definitely join at the Ben's dirty little penis level because that is a crowd favorite.
We're going to take a quick break, and when we return, we're going to help Andrew with his problem. Stay tuned. Dirty little penis.
We are back. It is the second act, and mercifully, Andrew, you're here on time. So thank you for that basic level of courtesy. Ben, I've noticed you've stopped flossing, and that also is a reason that I would like to sincerely say thanks for showing up and not being gross for part of the pod.
Listen, I want to be clear. I wasn't flossing just as a kink or to get a reaction out of you. I was doing it to get something out of my teeth. I have extracted it, and now I'm capable of moving forward.
Oh, congratulations. I would like to share a flossing story with you. One time I was at a Nuggets game, and I saw Russell Wilson, much loathed former Denver quarterback Russell Wilson, sitting courtside. The man next to Russell Wilson was slouched in his chair, flossing. Courtside.
Was
at
it
a Denver
Finn?
Nuggets game? I've never seen anything like it in my life. It was stunning, and he was just slouched over, just courtside, getting something out of his teeth. What do you think?
Probably
of that
has
move,
a lot
Ben?
of money. I think it's a money play. I think it's a power move, and I think that's a guy. If you're sitting courtside and you don't give a fuck like that, if you've got that IDGAF energy, you're probably playing with some deep pockets. He's somebody I want to know.
Sitting next to Russell Wilson, who we know we overpaid for. So yeah, probably some deep pockets going around the section.
Yeah. He's somebody I want to know, y'all. He's somebody I want to be friends
Power
with.
moves. You know what's disgusting about that? Every time you floss, at least one little nugget of wet food ejects as you pull the floss out, and it usually hits your bathroom mirror. But you're there at the arena. Someone just like got that in their hair or in their fucking ear.
Not if you're courtside, that goes right onto the boards.
Yeah.
Right out onto the boards. So,
yeah, but as you know, that's still
It's
saliva that's
gross.
around, and you guys both know I live in fear of people getting my DNA and replicating.
That's right.
you have been.
That's right.
Ever since you saw Multiplicity, that old movie stuff, you've never been
Katie's been talking about it. Katie's been talking about cloning him.
That was another Adam. And how many times I was like, no, that was another Adam, they say, as I'm
You've
carted
seen him
off
in
to
public.
jail.
You've said,
You're like,
come on.
Who was that I just saw in the garage? Who the fuck was that? You just keep seeing these flashes of like other yous helping out around the house. You go out for a weekend of shows. Katie unpacks Clone Adam from the attic crawl space. She's got to help with the boys. You come back, he goes back up.
Each week I come back, there's like 5 more of them. And now there's 6 Adams around the breakfast table eating Cheerios in unison, unblinking. That's terrifying.
Creepy.
yeah, but she looks satisfied. Am I right? Hey, yo, come on. Guys, I am on fire today. I don't know what it is. I'm seeing things clearly. I'm seeing different angles of jokes. I'm on.
I think the meds are dialed in. I think the meds are
I
dialed
do.
in.
I think
Let's see how
in.
good your advice is, pal.
Oh, what a segue. I like it.
This is a head-to-head. I have to choose one of you. It's like an automatic kingmaker situation.
9-9-8.
And it's close. Yeah, Adam and I have 9 wins. Ben's barking at our heels with 8.
Mm-hmm.
So I wrote
border collie that is right after you guys, and I want to. I want to give the rules of the game for those of you that are listening and you have never played the game. Here's how it works: we each get 3 minutes to dispense with our advice. When we get down to 1 minute, we're going to hear a warning sound that lets us know to start wrapping it up. Like that sound. Thank you, producer Ron.
Hey, Andrew, can you give Ron a really meager, like, oh, God, I'm so sorry I'm late? And that will be the sound. So go ahead and do that.
Yes.
Guys, sorry I'm late. My fucking dogs. It'd just be like one of my many excuses.
Use all of that.
I
Give us
said
something
quick.
that he can use.
You already blew it. That sucks.
Yeah, you were already late on.
I guess
the
we know
thing
why I'm
about being
late for everything. Sorry I'm late.
There it is. That's it. Cut that.
Perfect.
That's great.
Ron, snip it. Use it. That's the sound. So go ahead, Ben. Keep going.
Yeah, so we do that. So we each get to dispense our advice at the end. We will vote. Of course, order is everything. That is crucial, and that is a big thing. And order is
this
determined
is so
by.
exciting because we don't know. Andrew won the last one. Oh no, Ben, you won.
No, I won the last one. So don't try to rob.
But
me.
I think for these, the letter writer should get to choose. the order, right?
I'll allow it.
Because I'm not even dispensing advice.
You should dispense some advice. I'd like to have you give some advice, actually.
I clearly can't give advice. If I could give myself advice on this.
No. Let's do it. I'd like to have you give advice to yourself. I think that makes this more fun. So because I won, I get to pick the order. Andrew, you will be going first and giving advice to your own self.
What an exciting turn of events.
I love this. And I think everybody wants to hear what you have to say to yourself.
Yeah, and I think it actually might help inform our advice if the letter writer goes first with what are their thoughts, and we can tweak and fix accordingly. I think that makes sense.
I like this.
Because we are trying to help our dear pal.
That will be the order.
Okay.
Andrew goes first. Adam, you go second. I will go last.
There's a guy in scrubs walking by my window. You guys cool if I go show him a mole real quick? I'll be right back. Healthcare in America, to the Ben's Canadian fans, is kind of get what you can. And so if you see a guy wearing scrubs walking down the street, snag him,
on him.
Pounce on him. Throw
I have
everything you
found
got
there's
at
a lot
him.
of people with scrubs in my neighborhood, and I've discovered that people who wear scrubs love nothing more than walking around their neighborhood in those scrubs. They
let
love
everybody
it.
know that they're healthcare.
They're like, hero alert over here.
And you're like, cool, hero. Well, this mole's weird.
It is. It does look weird.
Also, what? You got like some crazy fucking virus on that shit? Take them off. Burn them. Whatever you do with the scrubs at the end of the day. Don't walk around with that shit on.
All right, Andrew.
Wash them.
I've seen the movie Contagion.
Oh, don't get me started. I live in fear of a contagion situation.
So being multiplied and a contagion situation.
He's
He's a germaphobe, and he's also afraid of being
20
multiplied
atoms
clone.
spreading it all over. That's how it. And one of them gets on an airplane. Fuck.
Do you know how much DNA you've incidentally sprayed on microphones coast to coast? You are patient zero for a clone operation. There's some North Korean lab with a bunch of deformed atoms in tanks full of liquid right now.
It's kind of hot.
I actually bring my own mic when I tour with the band. When I tour with the band, I bring my own mic. For some reason, I don't do it with stand-up, and I have no idea why I haven't got into that.
Because in stand-up, you would immediately get a reputation as the most pretentious motherfucker.
Yeah.
During COVID, we were doing it, and it was great.
It was wonderful. And in the band,
There's
no one
Ben
looks at you weird if
unpacking
you're
his
like, I have
own
my own
mic
mic.
like an
Yeah.
assassin with a weapon.
No. And my mic is silver. It's like sparkly silver. It's great.
Oh, Ben.
Yeah, with the band, it's fine. It's whatever. But in comedy, that would be disastrous.
I had
People
to tape
use
it to
the
my
same
chest or I'd lose
stinky-
it. I taped it to my coat or I'd lose it.
I think I should do one of the Howie Mandel or the Christopher Titus.
Christopher Titus, headset
Hands-
mic.
Yeah, headset mic.
That's when you have fully embraced being a truth teller.
Hold on, I need both hands to accentuate.
yeah.
All right.
All right. I'll give
Andrew,
myself
you up
advice
front.
on this.
Okay, Andrew, the letter writer, is now sauntering into. He's got a confidence and a swagger about him, but he is
Hips
running a
don't
little
lie.
late. Yeah,
Hips don't lie.
That's why he's taking. All right, let's go.
I'm
There
in.
he goes. He's in there. Andrew Orvidal giving advice. Round number 1. Here we go.
himself.
3, 2, 1. Advice yourself.
Gross.
Don't mind.
A
Don't mind
your
if I
own
do.
D. Advice your own fight. Okay. Wow, I got really put on the spot. You know, I've tried to give myself advice my entire life on this, but I had an epiphany right when Ben put me on the spot. Maybe that's all you need sometimes is a bucket of cold water of being forced to give yourself your own advice competitively and maybe pull ahead from this tie. I was like,
Yeah,
oh
for
my
sure.
God.
You're
Think of
killing
something.
it. You're doing great.
Think of something. Shut
Yeah,
up.
no, you've
Shut
had
up.
an epiphany for
Yeah,
sure.
this is
You're dialed in.
great.
There's no relief quite like when you're running late and you text a group of people that you're running late and someone else in that text chain says, I'm also running late. And you feel that wash over you and you say, I I am not the only late one, or even better, everyone's running late. Oh, you're all 10 minutes late? What a salve. What a salve for your guilt. You're only late if everyone else is on time. What I need to start doing is sabotaging both of your lives so you are also always late to everything.
You mean more than
then
you already are by being late all the time and disrespectful?
I don't have to... No, that's exactly what I'm saying. You only recognize I'm late because you're on time. If you were as late as I am, we'd all just feel relieved to be there at all. That would just be the new time that we start. So as long as I can sabotage your lives so that you are also late, because let's be honest, I'm never going to be on time. I've already tried whatever dumb advice either of you were going to say. I've already tried. What I haven't tried is sabotaging your lives so that you are also late. And that's what I'm going to start doing. Just small little things, a flat tire here, an unexpected broken window. Hey, who hit this baseball throw window?
Sorry,
you don't know,
I'm late.
but you're gonna have to clean it up.
Sorry, I'm late.
You're gonna have to clean it up.
I wouldn't clean up
Little
a baseball
things.
through a window before.
I'd have one
would.
of the other Adams around the house do it,
You
and I'd dispatch another Adam to figure out who did it, and I'd send a third to kick his ass.
You have not lived until you've met Gumshoe, Private Investigator Adam,
Columbo
and
Adam.
Enforcer Adam. Those are two Adams you
Hey.
did not want to meet.
Look, I'll
Those are
make
my
Adam
dudes.
late by
We
causing
play
some
pickup
crazy
soccer
identity
together.
hijinks. I didn't take into account Adam's multiple
Enforcer
man
Adam
army.
Is
I'll figure out a way to make Adam late, but that's my advice to myself. Instead of worrying about being on time, put a little more effort into making these two assholes later. Time.
Yeah, Enforcer Adam was a former defenseman for the San Jose Sharks. He played for a little bit, but now he's just totally at Adam's beck and call. I wouldn't get in bed with him. But Andrew, interesting advice, not good advice, and not particularly funny. But what I will say is you tried, and this was a hard question to try to answer your own question, and I understand that. It's hard to see our own blind spots. You can't tell how huge your own ass is. I get it. I get that.
I have a bubble butt.
You are caked up, as they say. You are cake.
Well, I got that BBL.
It's a blessing and a curse.
Ever since that BBL, dude's late as hell.
Ass so big he leaves skid marks on the dance floor. You ever hear that one?
No,
That was
gross.
from a hip hop
Is that
song.
spells? Is that spells?
Yeah, that's a new Spells lyric. I wrote that while we were in Canada.
From your dating
Hell yeah.
profile?
Yes, how you say, how you say in English, fuck, yeah. Okay, Adam, you are now getting into the Toctagon. Adam is going to get in. I would like to welcome
And
Adam.
remember, Adam, this is your one uninterrupted 3-minute shot to correct something that seemingly drives you crazy.
Yeah.
This is it. Get in there.
God, I'm
3,
just hoping he doesn't give my
2,
same advice. Don't give my
1.
same advice.
advice.
Don't give my same advice.
Andrew, I'm so glad that you
Yes?
recognize this as a problem because there is nothing ruder than being late. The level
What about
of
flossing on
disrespect,
camera?
It's equal. There's two things that are equally disrespectful, and it's flossing on camera and being late. Because you clearly don't give a shit about the other people on the other end of that exchange. But
Sorry if
I
I'm trying
don't
to say
Hey,
bye-bye
hey, Ben,
to
it's my time.
cavities.
I don't care about your chronic lateness. I don't care if it affects you in other ways in your life. I don't care if you're late picking up your kid and it's an hour and they're devastated and they go on to use that pain for some one-act play in college. I don't give a shit. What I care about is how it affects me. And it's the Grawlix. And it's when we can't do the intro. That's when it affects me. But having done many projects with you over the years, I do know, I recall one, those who can't, that we did for 3 years where we had strict call times. And Andrew never was late. It was never an issue. We weren't
Yes,
like,
he was
Andrew's late
late.
again. What's
He was
going
late.
on? And what that tells me is that Andrew has a financial price where it is actually worthy of him to show up on time. And I think that price is pretty high given what we got paid for those who can't. And I can't promise him that because it's not the same level of income. But here's what I'm prepared to offer you, Andrew. You agree to show up on time to live Grawlix shows where we have enough time to rehearse, and I am willing to take $100 of Ben's pay. As you know, I dole it out.
What the fuck
I
are
do.
you doing?
I make all the Venmo payments. It's all through my accounts. If you can consistently
Why is it my fucking money?
Because you provide a deficit in other areas, and so it's only fair that it comes out of your cut.
Sorry,
So, Andrew, if you can show up firm commitment, half hour, show starts at 8, you're there at 7:30 without fail, not 7:35, not 7:40, 7:30. That's all we ask. I do think that'll give us the power to have great intros. I can promise you $100 more per show if you will agree to come on time.
I don't agree to
If
this.
you're there early, 10 minutes early, hey, I'm willing to talk, buddy. That number might go up a little bit. So, in conclusion, I can't help you in your life, nor do I care to help you in your life, because it doesn't bother me one bit. I only care about the part that affects me, which is the Grawlix, and I am prepared to offer you $100 moving forward if you commit to being on time. That's my advice.
Okay, a handy bribe. I'll tell you what, I like that advice a lot. I like that advice.
You are kissing his ass.
A lot.
And I would come after you if I weren't so damn afraid of Enforcer Adam. And I know that he's always got your 6, the funny 6, the one behind you, not the 12-6 one that I made the joke about at the beginning.
He who holds the Venmo holds the power. I'm running it.
Wow. This is such bullshit.
I like that advice. I mean, it is a motivator.
I don't even think Ben would
know.
know. I just give you guys an amount. That's
true.
Ben
You don't
know.
like screenshot the ticket sale.
I don't like, here's the divide. As you can see, it's equal. Here's a third. Nope. I just give you what I feel like. And I am feeling like taking 100 from Ben's.
It's ridiculous.
It's good advice. It is good advice.
It's practical advice that is executable immediately.
It's true. It is easier to motivate yourself when you're like, ooh, I get a financial bonus. Like, okay.
I was going to go with like a food truck to get you like a delicious breakfast on time because you seem to love craft services at those who can't, and you'd get there in time for your breakfast.
Okay, hurtful.
True. So, but I don't think I can pull that off. But what I can do is 100 out of Ben's take.
I like the sound of that a lot. So that's going to put Ben in the hot seat with the last piece of advice. He's got to beat my own advice to myself, which I like quite a bit because it completely makes sense. And sabotaging your lives would be way more fun than worrying about correcting any problem in my life. I would also like $100 bonus for being on time. So it falls on you, Ben, to dispense advice.
This sucks because I don't have anything. Well, I do have one thing, I guess.
Great.
Right.
3. Get in. 3. 2. 1.
I don't have anything. Well, Ben, that's the challenge.
No,
also, why are you sandbagging yourself before you could just spin out some bullshit?
No,
Yeah,
just
spin your
listen, I
bullshit.
said I didn't have anything to give, but then I realized because I don't control the money. You know what I mean? I don't control the money.
That's
and
accountant Adam.
And then you were saying you could disrupt our lives, which is something you could do to us. But it's like, well, what do I give? And I guess the best thing that I can give is my body. I can give. Listen, Andrew, I can give my body to you for whatever you want to do.
For whatever he wants.
For whatever you want to do to me. Listen, if you just stop.
Elaborate on some of the parameters of whatever.
Andrew, stop it and stop pretending.
I'm listening.
Human touch is one of the most important and priceless things. You know, a lot of
you can put a price on it.
Stop it! You're making it sexual. I'm not. There is
Okay. My
a
mistake.
need. You know, if people don't get human touch, they get sick. a lot more often, and people are underweight like you are, and they get pale and their hearing goes, probably because they don't get enough touch. And so what I'm offering you is the gift of human contact. And so, Andrew, if you're willing to show up.
I don't think this is a new advice fight low. No. This is a new advice fight low.
Whatever I want to do with your body is what you said.
Yes. So I will donate my body if you're willing to show up at 7:35, and I'll even knock it 5 minutes later than Adam's. So you've got an extra 5 minutes, not 7:36, not 7:34. But if you're willing to show up to every Grawlix live show, you can do whatever you want with my body. And that means whatever you want. And human contact is incredibly important. If you just want me to hold you for a little bit, I'll hold you. I'll hold you all through the night if you just want me to.
Yuck.
Why is it yuck? Stop it.
Because look at you.
This is the homophobia that people are scared of.
No. It's your specific body. If it was if it was a beautiful other body, I'd love it. But it's your specific body that grosses me out.
And so, Andrew, I want you to think like $100. What does that get you of cuddle time? Nothing. I'll tell you that. It's not going to get you anything.
Gives
not
me
according
a
to
full body cuddle pillow that doesn't talk or stink.
So counter that, Ben. Counter that.
But does your body pillow sing? Because I'll sing to you.
Ben, you're blowing past the deadline here.
Crash into me.
That's not even the fucking tone. That's not.
It's not.
And then there's just like a hummus fart. No.
Runaway train, never going back.
All right,
I'll
think
rub your
have
hair.
To say that's
I'll rub
time.
your hair.
I feel like someone has to say you're done. So, Ben, that was your advice.
Again, Andrew, while it's not money, I think it gets you something that money can't buy, or it's illegal to buy in some areas.
And you are trading it as a commodity, which is illegal and sad on an incredible level.
No, that's what I have to offer you is my body. So, time.
4 minutes and 12 seconds.
That's right.
Just in under the line.
I'm trying to imagine the Vice Squad member who has to investigate this sex worker case. Like, all right, I just want to make sure I'm clear. Mm-hmm. You traded your body and these favors for him to be on time so you could do your little goofy jackass skit
for a little
piece of mind.
Sketch. Okay. So we could rehearse the upfront sketch.
Okay, I'm just making sure. That's what was happening.
Yeah.
Wow.
For a little peace of mind. Who wouldn't
Would you
trade
like tickets
their body?
to the show? Would you like tickets to the show? I think you'll understand it better if you get tickets to the show.
I think you're going to see it more relaxed, more calm.
Get those tickets. It's almost sold out. You're hard selling them. It's almost sold out. So
I didn't even put that in there, Andrew. If you want me to just like brush your hair,
you did have 4 minutes and 12 seconds.
If you want me to just brush your hair at night after you get out of the shower for a little bit.
Look at the length of my hair, dude. What are you gonna use? Like a short coat dog brush? What the fuck are you talking about?
Just imagine Andrew bleeding down his face as I just keep scraping his raw scalp.
I got nothing to brush.
All right. Well, all the time. We have to stop. I'm disgusted.
Okay.
Not everybody has their own Grawlix man at their beck and call. So, we're gonna.
Could I use your body and send you to like fight people?
Yes, absolutely. Will it win me a vote? Yes. Whatever you want to use.
Well, I'm not saying that wins my vote, but I am like factoring in the other uses
Andrew,
for your body.
Look into the camera. Whatever you want to do with my body. Whatever.
Great. It'd probably be
so we're going to take a quick break.
I mean,
Andrew,
Adam has that team of Adams. I would have you kind of fill that void for me.
Yes. I will be your own,
very helpful.
mech warrior or something.
It's immensely helpful.
I will come over and do chores. I will brush your hair after you get out of the shower.
I don't want my hair brushed when I get out of the shower. Stop! It's becoming a threat. I don't want my hair brushed.
Oh boy, this is taking.
We're gonna take a quick break. We'll be back
earlier
in the
when
third.
I said it seems like Ben's figured out his meds. I'd like to rescind that.
Let's take a quick break. We'll be
I
back.
think he's never been more Ben.
Stay tuned.
Oh wow.
Okay.
We are back. It is the third act, and as you know, because you listen to this podcast, that means it is time to vote and crown a winner. There can only be one. Even in this new system, I thought that only Ben and I could win, and I think that still remains the case because that's the only way it's going to be equal. If Ben and I write a letter and we do this 3 times, like we shall, it evens out over 3 episodes.
I
but
like
Andrew,
the idea of the
new
person
territory.
trying to give themselves their own advice. And of course, Andrew can vote, but really the vote is going to come down. He can't vote for himself. So it's going to come down to one of
still can't vote. You still can't vote for yourself. So the system works. The system does work.
But in theory, I could still win if I get the votes.
You could.
That's true.
But it's not going to happen.
Ben and I feel compelled to vote for you sabotaging our lives twice. You could win.
I don't know. Do you want me to be on time or not?
Well, let's see.
Because what is on time other than when we all arrive?
Let's recap
But also, if we are going back to Ben's string theory era, what does on time even mean?
Right?
That's true. Guys,
don't waste my time talking about time.
Time dilation is real, and it is truly up to the perception of the observer.
Yeah. Dude, I just watched Interstellar last night.
Mm-hmm.
I get it. I get it now.
All right, Andrew.
All right, let's recap our advice. My
Go ahead.
advice was, why not give myself some relief by making everyone late together?
I like that. That was a good one.
My
Adam?
advice is, and I swear to God, I will deliver on this at least next month, just for funsies. 100.
You will not do that because I will be at your door.
He won't know.
Looking for my fucking
Enforcer Adam, it will be there.
100 of Ben's dollars, honest to God, for September at least, if you show up on time.
That's not going to happen.
I don't
Anybody
know.
listening?
I feel like Ben is smart enough to
that.
catch wind if I do it in perpetuity, but I will, for the gag, I will 100%.
You think that I
September.
won't know if you say you're going to do it next month and you
forget.
do it?
You will forget by
We're
then.
like a month and a half out. Well, you'll forget.
There is a good chance I'll forget.
$100 sounds real good. And Ben, your advice?
I'll brush your hair after you get out of the shower.
The one thing I do not want from you.
Okay,
I
fine.
do not
it's
want
not
that.
that. I will. You can do with my body as you please.
Mm-hmm.
I should have put a time frame on it, but I didn't. So right now
You
it
didn't,
appears
and it's
open-ended.
both open-ended and apparently no limits on what I can do with that body.
You
Kind
want
of
me
like
to
my
fight
own
someone?
personal,
I'll fight someone.
my own personal homunculus.
Yep.
I like it.
You
Okay.
want me to do some chores? You want me to put some lotion on you? I'll put lotion on you. I'll do
That's
whatever
not,
you want.
again, no, I'm
You
fine.
just tell me.
Okay, thank you.
You're going to be cleaning up a lot of husky diarrhea is what you're going to be doing, man.
If that's what has to happen to get you to show up at 7:35, remember I gave you a 5-minute extra too. So
That's true.
Don't forget that.
All right, well, it is time to vote. We can't vote for ourselves.
You vote.
And it's very close. Man, $100 in my pocket would be pretty sweet. Pretty nice. But it would also be nice having my own, personal bin to do whatever I want. I do not need my hair brushed post-shower. I do not need any lotion applied. I don't need any
You don't think he's
snuggling.
not going to do something sexual? You think you can
I don't
really
need any
control?
touching. He
He's gonna
does
be
what I
in your
tell him to
house.
do.
He's going to be in
That
your
is
house.
true.
tells him He does what I tell him to do.
Just saying, don't let Ben in your house. It'll get sexual.
I don't think I'm going to. I think I've got enough chores for him to do. I'm going to need some errands ran. I definitely need these fucking dogs walked. That gobbles up a huge part of my time. I'm walking them miles a day. I could absolutely farm Ben out for at least one dog walk. I'm late so often because I got to walk my dogs before I leave them to go do the show. If I didn't have to do that, I think I would be on time.
What if I kill your dogs?
Problem.
What do I change my advice and I kill your dogs?
Absolutely not.
Jesus.
I'm voting for Ben. And that made it so much easier. I was still kind of like right on the precipice, and then you.
I love that your Hail Mary was to kill his most prized.
Yeah, I don't know. I thought maybe he'd be like, finally, someone offered. I don't know.
Okay.
So that's my vote. I vote Ben. Adam, it's your vote.
For the sake of the game, I vote for you, Andrew. Great advice. Good stuff. What's up?
Wow. 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 In an effort to wow. Wow. Adam.
Right, what sentence are you trying to say?
Wow. the gall. You just literally. I have to vote for Andrew. We have to crown you your own winner.
Woo!
Why? You could vote for me.
Because that would force a 3-way tie and send it to Patreon.
So?
I'm not going to win that. It doesn't matter. I'm not going to win that because Patreon hates me.
You were the funniest this episode. You might.
How quickly can we get this poll up?
It's going to take a while, so you might just want to vote.
No. I'm going to change my vote. I didn't take my hand off the piece. I'm going to vote for Adam, and I'm going to force this tiebreaker.
You're voting for Adam to take $100 out of your money and give
Which I'm
it to
telling
me.
you, I will do in September.
And if that gets the most
I didn't take
Patreon
my
votes,
finger off the piece.
I will.
Well, this both sucks. You're talking about slashing my tires. That's going to be more than $100.
I said somebody's tires. I don't know.
All of this sucks for me. I mean, I lose. I'm gonna take the chance that these people on Patreon know me well, and they know that I will donate myself to you. Gosh, I lose in any way I look at this.
Rocking a hard place, pal.
Yeah, it's too bad you forced me to give advice to myself when instead I would have had to choose between the two of you, and I just chose you.
A bet of his own making.
You
Delicious.
bend yourself.
Delicious.
Delicious. Yes. Well, hey. What say ye vote?
God, this is tough. I'm gonna go to Patreon. Let's go to Patreon. Let's take it to Patreon. Wow. I'm gonna vote for Adam. Let's take it to Patreon.
3-way tie. I'm interested in what the Patreons have to say.
I am curious, too.
I think Ben's going to win the Patreon.
No,
I feel like everyone knows, like I said, the relief of knowing that other people are also late is undeniable. It's undeniable, and I'm going to
walking around
leaning into that.
$100 poorer, and Andrew walking around $100 richer for at least 1 month. Kind of fun.
Patreon.
Kind of a fun scene.
How about imagine not hating me for 1 month?
When you do things like that, you're not going to get the votes because they're like, now I do hate him.
Okay, we've done it.
Have a little confidence.
What a crazy episode.
I've lost every online vote.
This is a new turn for all of us. I didn't even know Andrew was going to be giving advice. Here we are in a 3-way dead heat, turning it over to Patreon. That is the episode we eagerly await. You don't have to be a member. You don't have to be paying for Patreon to vote for a winner. You can just get on there and vote if you want.
It can be free, which is what we call the cuck. We call that the cuck class. You like watching other people have a good time.
Yep.
Yeah. So you can get in on the cuck level, which you don't have to pay, but you still get to vote.
Yep, you will get to vote. Please go on there and vote. And big thank you to our letter writer today, Andrew Orbital, thank you so much for sending a letter. If you have a letter you wished to send in, please, we love them. They can be about anything. They can be serious. They can be silly. They can be lighthearted. They can be depressing. They can be whatever they want. Send them to questions@advicefight.com. We have more letters. You're sitting there saying they haven't answered mine. We have yours. We're getting to them. Just keep that in mind. We just wanted to do one of these because we've been wanting to do one where we respond to one of our own. So because we thought that was a fun idea, and it turned out to be not fun. But
I think it was funny. I think it was wild. I wasn't prepared for how today was going to go.
I wasn't prepared. Maybe that's what I'm saying. I was not prepared for the result. But I do think it was fun. And listen, you can send your letters to the @Grawlix Comedy the Instagram page. You can send it to us independently on our own. Please send us your letters. And as always, big thank you to producer Ron Doyle for making this podcast happen. We love you. Big thank you to Mike Henderson from Plan 9 Sound. I love him. What a body on that guy. And thanks for helping you record our live show. Big thank you to Charlie Continental.
Love that guy.
I traveled a lot with Charlie. Guy played that guitar like Chuck Berry.
Melting those eyes.
Yes.
Love that guy.
Follow us anywhere on social media @Grawlix Comedy, and check out our Patreon page, patreon.com/Grawlix Saves. And that's it. Guys, where are you going to be at? Where can the fam check you out at?
I'm so glad you asked, because I will be in Dallas, Tejas this weekend. 2 shows Friday, 2 shows Saturday at the Dallas Comedy Club. I would love to see Advice Fighters there.
Heard great
It's an amazing club. The city of Dallas, not so much. The club, fantastic.
I actually like Dallas Fort Worth. I think it's got a lot of good food.
Hey, what's your favorite thing about it?
Unreal. I like Fort Worth. Cool city.
Fort Worth.
Dallas, I'm having a hard time. And I could use any recommendations for anything.
Yeah, that's true. Maybe I mean Fort Worth. Fort Worth is like fun.
Fort Worth is sneaky cool.
It's got some cool areas.
With you there. Dallas is yet to show me anything sneaky cool. I could use it, guys. But more than that, I could use you at my shows in Dallas, Texas this weekend. Dallas Comedy Club. Great club.
Have fun, dude. Have fun down there. Andrew, what you got, bub?
This is coming out late this week, but this weekend, Saturday, Ben and I are co-headlining
I'm so excited for this.
Palmer Lake Town Hall. We're bringing our buddy Ben Daly along, who's totally hilarious. The show was a blast last time. It's going to be great again. I think there's still some tickets left. It did sell out last time, so grab those tickets. If there are
Lake
any.
is adorable. It's like this cute little town, and it is so fun.
I didn't even know it existed.
It's adorable. It's like right against the foothills. It's not far from Denver. If you're looking for a fun little show, you're in Denver. It's what, a 40-minute drive, maybe 35, 40 minutes, but it's a beautiful drive. And come on down to Palmer Lake. Take 105 down. Take Santa Fe out to 105 if you know the Denver area. Drive that. Beautiful little drive. And come and hang out with us. You're going to love it. It's such a fun little show. And so come see Andrew and I. That's a good plug.
Gonna be great. What do you got, Ben?
This Friday, Boulder, Colorado, I will be doing Last Call Comedy Show. It is a sober comedy show that will be at the Dairy Arts Center. That show, I think there's a lot of tickets already sold. These sober events do very well. So if you want, if you're curious about your sobriety, all it requires is you're sober one day. Just don't come to the show drunk, but just come to the show. It's a sober show. Or if you're in recovery, Andrew and I both do a lot of these shows. Adam, not so much because he is a fierce alcoholic. But
I did one of them too. They said they can't come back because I crushed too hard.
You were also really drunk at the show. Like you were.
Said I crushed too hard.
You were
and
visibly
a lot of the people
drunk.
there weren't ready for it, and so.
You were also, like Andrew's saying, visibly intoxicated at the show.
I'm an artist.
But these shows are amazing. I love them, and they support a great cause. So please, if you can,
how hard I crushed. You don't know how hard I crushed.
Come and check it out. The tickets for all of these shows, show links, and links to our website down in the show notes. As always, thank you guys, and what an ep! What an ep!
It's all in the hands of the fans. It's all in the hands of the fans.
You
Get
all
over on
Google-
Patreon.
It's all in the hands of the fans. It's all in the hands of the fans. It's all in the hands of the fans. It's all in the hands of the fans.
My plans. It's all in the hands of the fans. It's all in the fans who just
cannot chant together.
Somebody's dancing in sand. Somebody's
all
dancing
in
in
the
sand.
plans of my hand.
I'm writing in Comic Sans. I'm writing in Comic Sans. Play us out, Charlie!
We're here to help you mostly just fine. Advice Spies, I think I'm wrong, but I know I'm right. Advice Spies. I say advice, you say fight. I say advice, you say fight. Advice, fight, advice, fight, advice, fight, advice, fight, advice, fight.
Dirty little penis.
Favorite Alanis Morissette album.